Good morning, this is Winnie Green. Don't mind my hair, I just kind of took my cap off. But I wanted to talk about my morning routine to let you guys know what I do in the morning. So I set my alarm for 5:25 every morning, and I jump out of bed and I come on my prayer line by 5:30. And so I have been doing this for I think November will make it 3 years, I believe. I can't remember anymore, but this November is going to make it 3 years. I've been waking up at 5:30 every morning. It used to be 5 a.m. when the prayer line was led by a friend of mine named Guylaine. Moved it to 5:30 just so it's closer to my morning routine and heading out the door. So I wake up at 5:30 for the last 30 weeks. We've been going through the book of Psalms, and now I'm actually going through a book called Mastering Life. And this book is by Robert Morgan. So I'll just show it to you. Of course, kidding. By Robert Morgan, and it has 10 biblical practices for mastering life strategies, and we're only on the first one, which is basically looking at today and only focusing on today. But I'll put that in another video because I definitely was encouraged. So we read scripture, or we read something, and we spend time in prayer, and we always end with a declaration. And that's really just to frame our minds on God's truth, on how to look at today, how to have a change of perspective. Because sometimes our attitude really is about, and our disposition on our day is really about the attitude. So I do daily declarations and try to keep it, meditate upon it. And then from there, I usually spend some time, quiet time, sitting on my couch, thinking about my day, what I'm going to do. What I used to do was, after I prayed, I spent about 15 minutes exercising, and then another 15 minutes kind of walking through my house and tidying up. It's like a power clean, which is half an hour, and then I go upstairs and start my morning routine. And the way that works is I shower first, because I'm usually quick, and then I put my 11-year-old in the shower while I start getting ready, and then I get him out, put my 8-year-old in the shower while I finish getting ready and verbally coach my 11-year-old to get dressed, get my 8-year-old out of the shower, and then my husband goes in. And my goal always is, by the time my husband is out of the shower, both of my young ones are halfway dressed, and then we can head downstairs and figure out the rest of our morning. Some mornings it works great. Other mornings it doesn't. And then there are the mornings where I get lazy, and after I do my prayer, I just sit on this couch for longer than 15 minutes, sometimes half an hour. But I'm trying to get back on the ball. One of the things I used to do, which I want to get back into, is meal prepping, because it definitely saves time in the evening when you want to just spend time with your family or just relax and not literally come walk through the door and stand in front of the sink, stove, and then put them to bed. And then when when they're down, you're drained, which we don't want to do. But that's what I do every morning. And I try to leave the house between 7:15 on a great day and 7:50 on a not so great day. But that's what I do in the mornings. And yeah, so I hope your mornings are productive. How you start your day definitely helps with your attitude, with your energy, and with your mindset. So have a blessed day. Declare it.